Making his way towards the squared circle, Joseph Aviles. And this guy has got sick judo.
A judo victory over self-proclaimed best judoka in MMA, Karo Parisyan. Joseph Aviles looking to have something to say about that proclamation from Karo Parisyan, looking to make a name for himself in MMA.
Yeah, as you mentioned there, Aviles doesn't have to be self-proclaimed. He put his money where the mouth is. As you mentioned in the opening of the program, he was the legitimate #1 ranked judoka and looking to bring that style now into the ring. Now, also nicknamed Hot Pants because of the bright colors he usually wears into the ring, but looks like he's toned things down here for the first round.
His camp would not let him wear the pink for this venture onto live television or tape television or television, whatever you want to call it.
His opponent out of the red corner, Team Tiger Schulmann's Rich Pitbull Boyne. Aptly named. We've seen him in Ring of Combat before. He was in the Tournament of Champions. He got a great first round victory over Kevin Roddy in overtime with a beautiful knockout, but was quickly submitted in the second round by Ian Loveland, looking for redemption tonight. So Thad the Pitbull, aptly named. He's undefeated as a kickboxer. He's got great striking. I got to think that Aviles is going to try and take him down.
Rounds of mixed martial arts in the welterweight division. Our referee is Kevin Mohol. Our bout sponsor is Gamma O. Introducing first from the blue corner. He weighed in at 166 pounds. Wearing the brown short, he fights out of the Jungle Gym from the Bronx, New York. Welcome, please, Joseph Aviles. And across the ring, ready for action out of the red corner. He weighed in at 170 pounds. Wearing the Tiger shorts out of Tiger Schulmann's mixed martial arts. From Brentwood, Long Island, welcome, please, Rich Boyne.
Todd, any fight fan on the East Coast is familiar with that loud cheer. Anytime a student of Tiger Schulmann gets in the ring, we'll see if Rich Boyne can use that energy, feed off the crowd in this fight with an unbelievable judo practitioner, Joseph Aviles.
Here we go. Referee Kevin Mohol calls for the bell, and this one should be explosive. There's a lot of electricity in the air for this fight.
Definitely going to be decided by who gets their wish. Does Aviles get Boyne on the ground with the throws from his judo background, or is Boyne able to keep this fight standing and throw those thunderous left and rights that he possesses?
You know, Rich Boyne competed in the lightweight division in the Tournament of Champions. I think he's much more comfortable here at 170.
Definitely had to cut 20 pounds in a matter of 3 days for each of his 2 trips into that tournament. Much happier cutting the 5 pounds it took him to get to 170. Said he wanted to see if this weight would allow him to be stronger.
Aviles, the taller of the two, has the reach as well. He's going to probably try and use that to keep Boyne on the outside and then get the clinch, get that judo takedown.
Aviles landed a nice straight right hand there as a counter to the outside low kick. Obviously, Boyne with the lead right leg used that for the low kick. Aviles with the traditional counter with the right hand, landed it right square on the nose of Boyne. But Boyne fights daily with the likes of Lyman Gold.
Oh, look out here! Both men still to the outside of the ring.
Wow. Wow, some angle there as they go out. Wow. I think Boyne a little bit upset though that Aviles followed that lock out through the ropes. Didn't let go. Little stall on there outside of the ring. This is what we expected to see as the fight of the night in this welterweight division. So far, Todd, not disappointing. Both of these fighters showing explosive athleticism.
What an explosive beginning to the fight here. Gonna have to, referee's gonna restart him after that tumble to the outside. Neither man really looks too worse for wear from that. Lucky to avoid injury.
I'll tell you what, I've been impressed with Boinay's ability to keep his hips down. Oh, he landed the shot! It's over!
Boinay just exercises his will.
Oh, he didn't stop the fight. I thought referee Kevin Mulhall called the fight.
The fight continues. What a wild, entertaining fight that we have here in the welterweight division. And I think that Avilés is lucky that he spilled to the outside that time, or this thing could have been over. Listen to this crowd. Let's take a minute and just listen to the crowd enjoying the action.
You can see the mouth developing over the right eye of Joseph Avilés. Be interesting to see if that has any effect. Not there, though. Throws the high kick at Boinay. He's not really worried about Boinay looking for takedowns, so he can get away with throwing those kicks up high.
Oh, and a nice left hand there by Avilés, and catches him with a right. This has turned into an absolute slugfest.
You see Avilés landing flush shots to the head of Boinay and not having any effect, though, Todd. Definitely a difference in the striking power. When Boinay lands, Avilés runs. When Avilés lands, Boinay throws right back. This is what we expected in the stand-up. So it'll be interesting to see how long Avilés tries to stand here and trade punches with Boinay.
Both men are having their whiskers tested here in round one. It has been exciting. How bad do these two guys want to advance in this tournament? They're laying it all on the line. It's what the Beast of the Northeast tournament is all about. Great competition, and we're seeing it here in the welterweight division.
Definitely the debut in the Ring of Combat for Joseph Avilés. Boinay definitely looking to prove something to the fight fans here.
He took a knee low.
Yeah, that hurts. He rushed in with that overhand left hand, and Avilés threw the knee kick, hit him right in the groin. Again, nothing on purpose there from Avilés, but tell that to Rich Boinay as he's rolling over any guy who's been hit there, you know.
Yeah, it was unintentional, but certainly that's not going to help Boinay feel any better at this point. Doctor in to check on him.
All the cups in the world do not help you when you have a knee kick land to the groin. A knee kick, the strongest strike that there is. They've tested strikes. The knee kick carries the impact of a car traveling 35 miles an hour. Now imagine a car 35 miles an hour running into your groin. That's what Rich Boinay is going through right now.
I would rather not imagine it. That would that's more like a nightmare.
Yeah, Rich Boinay is living a nightmare right now. Really controlling this first round, doing a great job of neutralizing Avilés' judo. Has not been thrown, hasn't been taken to the ground, but we'll see how this groin kick, knee kick to the groin affects him going forward in this fight.
Well, as you mentioned, Boinay's got a lot of intestinal fortitude, obviously a lot of testicular fortitude, too, if he's able to continue here. But it's going to be interesting to see if that illegal strike has an effect on him here.
I'll tell you what, Avilés came right back out through a combination, but now he's taking his time. And I'll tell you what, that's going to give Boinay a chance to get the adrenaline running again. While you're taking that break from the knee kick to the groin, sometimes that pain is still really there. But if you can get your adrenaline going, you can get over that.
Superman punch there, Avilés, as the first round comes to a close. And it has been the personification of intensity.
Let's look back, Todd, there. About a minute and a half into that first round, Boinay landed a series of strikes on Avilés, forcing him out of the ring over by the Tropicana sign. I thought that referee Kelvin Mulhall waved his hands to stop the fight. It looked like Avilés was stunned very badly there, but no, just said that he's out of the ring. We got to stop, bring him back. And I got a little excited there. Thought this fight was over with the traditional Boinay power, but Avilés had a chance to move forward and was able to do some good things in that round. Be interesting to see. I think Boinay did enough to win. His punches carried a little more power, but Avilés showed some technique there with a lot of kicks, a lot of punches, tried for a couple of takedowns. Definitely a close fight there in the first round on the judges' scorecard.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Boinay looked like he maybe had him finished off, and then much to his chagrin after that illegal strike, much to his chagrin and his social life's probably the fight moves on. We had illegal blow, but here we go, round two, and it